Assalamualaikum, my name is Mazidah Aiman, and I'm going to present about a study research paper on ethics of ICT from Islamic perspective. This paper was written by Shumyla Rasheed and Reem Alzu'bi, and from the paper itself, I found out that the document is a study of ethics of ICT from an Islamic perspective, and it discussed the principle and guidelines from IT based on Islamic teachings, categories of ethics in IT, and the impact of information technology on Islamic behavior. The study emphasized the importance of responsibility, hard work, and time utilization in the IT domain, aligning with the Islamic teaching, and it also addressed the potential for harm and the disadvantages for not adhering these ethics. And lastly, it's highlight the significance of privacy rights, security, and equity in IT field, all within the framework of Islamic ethics. The first main point of the research is about ethical responsibility and accountability. The key point here is the study emphasized the importance of ethical conduct in the IT domain, particularly in context of Islamic teachings. And it's also addressed the ethical implication of hard work, time utilization, and ethical responsibilities related to privacy, security, and equity in IT fields. This is the three ethical things that are being highlighted. First is ethical implication of hard work, and it emphasized the importance of accuracy and precision in IT related works. It also highlight the ethical responsibility to work with perfection and information optimally, and it's aligned with Islamic teaching that encourage individuals to work diligently and efficiently. Second ethical is ethical responsibility related to time utilization, as it's highlighted about Surah Al-Asr, and then it stressed the ethical responsibility to utilize time judiciously and avoid wastage. And it's also emphasized that individuals will be held accountable for how they spend their time. And it's aligned with Islamic teaching that emphasizes the importance of utilizing time effectively and avoiding wastage. And lastly is ethical responsibility related to privacy, security, and equity. Despite its highlight the ethical responsibility to respect the privacy right and safeguard personal information, and it also emphasized the importance of ensuring equitable treatment in the context of IT, with aligning with the Islamic teaching that emphasize the right of individuals and the need to protect personal information. Second key point of this research paper is foundational principles from Quranic evidence as aligned with Islamic perspective. So it find the Quranic evidence and from the Sunnah. On this part, the research paper highlight the Quranic verse of ayah of 105 from Surah number 9, and with which said, "And say unto them, Act, Allah will behold your action, and so will His messenger and believers, and will be brought back to the knower of the invisible and the invisible, and He will tell you what He used to do." The Quranic verse highlight as a foundational principle for ethical conduct in the context of IT, and this verse also emphasized the accountability of action, resonating with the ethical responsibility in the IT domain. The explanation, the study effectively integrates Quranic references to underscore the ethical guideline for IT conduct, emphasizing the importance of aligning ethical responsibilities with Islamic teachings. There are a few of Quranic verses and hadiths that have been highlighted, but this is I chose this Quranic verses as is the most being highlighted point for this research paper. One that this research paper has highlighted is disadvantages of neglecting the ethical principles of Islam. Okay. First is information compromise. Neglecting the ethical principles in ICT can lead to the compromise of sensitive information. This could result to data breaches, unauthorized access, and potential loss or misuse of valuable data. And secondly, lateness in development. The study point out that this regarding ethical consideration can lead to delays in the development of ICT related project and or initiative. This could hinder progress and innovation within the field. And lastly, decrease in quality. Neglecting the ethical principle may result to decrease in overall quality of IT, and it's also impact the reliability, security, and effectiveness of IT system and processes. I also include the verses that related to them. In conclusion, the study provides a comprehensive overview offer ethical consideration in ICT and from Islamic perspective, and it effectively integrate Quranic evidence and references to underscore the ethical principle and guideline for ethical conduct in the IT domain. The study serves as a valuable resource for understanding an intersection for Islamic ethics and information technology, highlighting the ethical responsibility and implication within this domain. That's for me. Thank you.